When you put all of this together, what you're left with is this. We're engaged in an escalating trade war that almost no legitimate economist supports, led by a man who honestly doesn't seem to fully understand the mechanics of what he's doing, getting advice from the human equivalent of an all-caps email from your uncle. And the crazy thing is, the effect of all this is the exact opposite of what Trump says he wants. Because if you want to create jobs, you don't do that by cutting off American companies' markets and suppliers. And if you want to curb the abuses of countries like China, you don't do that by pissing off the leaders of every other nation on earth. And I know that none of what I'm saying right now will get through to Trump. So maybe it's time to take a page from one of the only people he's actually listening to and give him some basic economic lessons in the only language he seems to understand.
The film you're about to see addresses one of the most urgent problems facing America: the destruction of basic economic knowledge by stupidity. And the consequences of it could be disastrous. So let's review a few fundamental facts. First, a trade deficit isn't a giant pool of money that you've lost to another country. That's idiotic. Second, if you think you can use tariffs as a weapon, you should understand a tariff isn't something other countries pay you. It's a tax you're forcing your own people to pay, which might end up hurting them a lot less than it hurts you. And third, our economy is massively interconnected, and you can't just tamper with one thing without considering what the wider consequences could be. Unfortunately, misunderstandings just keep getting bigger while basic knowledge is shrinking. And the result is stupidity is increasing at an unsustainable rate. Listen, economics is incredibly complicated, and at the very least, you probably shouldn't find your key economic advisor on fucking Amazon.
I'm the trade guy.
Because his bullshit could end up seriously hurting us all.
Thanks so much for watching. We're off the next couple of weeks back September 9th. See you then. Good night.